Amy, hi. Hurley, hey. Let me get over. Yeah, whoa, where am I? Um, am I over there? There I am. Ooh, my nose is cold. Okay, I have to mute that one. Yeah. Hey Hurley, how's it going? Good to see you. You too, Amy. Abdul, hey, good to see you. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know which chat to use. I'm actually on StreamYards. I'm down here in the woods, Amy. And you too, Hurley. Hurley, are you putting out videos? I haven't been getting notices. I figured out I'm always in chats. I said, if I don't hunker down, can y'all hear me? I hope. If I don't hunker down and do some videos, I am never going to get monetized. Airspace, hey, I just sent your card out today, believe it or not. Yeah. Are we doing this in Miami? I hope. Well, we know who's not going to be there. Sorry, Amy. Amy, I'm sorry. It was a bad day that day. It was bad for you. It was bad for us. It was bad for everybody. That was a bad day. Bad day. Hey, King Smith, good to see you. Oh, I am so into sports this year. I'm telling you, because this sports stuff is driving me nuts. Back home, oh, ass space. No, I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner here until March. No, I'm here. I'm not back home, ass space. I'm here. I'm here for I'm here for the big Miami bust. We still doing the Miami bust? I'm going. If I don't do anything but get over the Miami city line. Yeah, no, I'm not back home. You too, King Smith. I hope if y'all aren't into sports, it was a bad day for the Bills. Of course, I can't say anything because I haven't put a video out in a week. In a week? I haven't put one out in ages. Hurley, I don't know. I finally figured, I brought this in here too to work on. I brought all this stuff in to show people. I'm making a backyard gardener. Hey, lady in the chat. Yeah, I'm always in chats. I said, if I don't get out of other people's chats, see, I'm making a dishcloth. If you want a good dishcloth, you have to knit it yourself. See this? You have to knit one of these old time. When you say prisoner till March, it makes me think you're Canadian and trapped because the winters. No. And it's this cotton yarn you want to use. You can get either. I think it's I don't know the name of it. It's just cotton yarn. No, I'm stuck down here in Florida. Somebody explain to me. Maybe Ask Space, you can explain to me, why do people want to come to Florida? Why do people want to stay in Florida? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know what? I'm on my YouTube channel also. Let me get this out of here. I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner in Florida. Yeah. Both chats are going together. That's good. I don't know why people want to stay here. I don't get it. I mean, nothing against it. I guess you have to live somewhere, right? And there's only so many states, but oh my God in heaven. Florida, because the winters we have. Oh, I love the winters. I was here for Christmas. Let me go over here. I was so sad. Oh, it broke my heart. I didn't get a tree, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me see here. It was a mess. There's no snow. How can you celebrate Florida? Let me share this out. Uh, I don't know how you can share it out without. I mean, how you can share it out? How you can have want to come because the heat and no snow. You're not gonna. I mean, it's not like summer. I mean, it's not like Christmas. I mean, I like the thing about Florida. Now, all you Floridians, nothing against you. I think it's nice, but you got big bugs and fire ants, bugs, alligators, snakes, lizards, little blue lizards, big lizards. You love Christmas in your Miami, but how do you celebrate? You don't have snow, and it was funny. Like around here, you go into a store and there's like, it's decorated for Christmas, but you go back outside, it's like 70, 80 degrees and it's, sunny and yeah, thumbs up the live stream. You're right, Amy. But it's I don't know, like, of course we have a wood stove. And so, having a wood stove, fire ants. I hear roaches. You know what? The only thing about the roaches here, and thank God we don't have them. We have like our daughter encountered them in Jacksonville, is they're huge. I mean, they're big roaches. Butterflies are huge. The one thing hi Blakehurst, good to see you. The one thing that's small is birds. I don't think they let birds get big here. I don't think the animals. Sure not. Hey girl, how you doing? What's new over on your side of YouTube? What's happening on your channel? Shanette, you must. Oh, Pajama Bottom Mama. Hi, I have you playing. Oh, thank you. You must. Pajama Bottom, I've been playing you all the way here and everything. Aren't you sweet? Okay, yeah, Shanette, Shanette, you've been monetized for a while. You should be just about on TV by now, right? Shanette's getting all that free stuff too. Hair stuff and everything. Thank you, Pajama Bottom Mama. If you aren't signed up, subscribe to Pajama Bottom Mama. In fact, Pajama Bottom, I have to get over there because your budget enlightened. Hey, what's going on? You're supposed to be working. I saw a live stream. You're supposed to be at work. About 70 hours. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get that done. Enlightened, you're supposed to be working. Oh, well, yeah. And Enlightened Cafe also. But she does her shopping. She shows you how she shops. I just got monetized mid-December. I think you're awesome. So you did a move. Where'd you go? Did you move out of Canada? That's a good move. Yeah. Thumbs it up. Two Family. Hey, how you doing? Never know where they are. They're the ones that have the camper that's the Taj Mahal. You gave off great energy, girl. I like it. Yeah, thank you. Two Family is another one, but I get to them after Pajama Mama. Two Family, do you see Pajama Mama? Blah, blah. Two Family, do you see Pajama Bottom Mama in here? Okay? Pajama Bottom Mama and Amy Amore. Now, but I'm going to tell you, Pajama Bottom Mama, that's one channel you may want to interview. She's not, Two Family Homestead. Oh, they're the upper crust of YouTube. Y'all at 10,000 yet? Something like that. They do interviews. And if you interview on there, you already have, yeah, I know, but we're going to get you interviewed, Pajama Bottom Mama. Pajama Bottom Mama amazes me because she battles. I know she doesn't mind me saying this because she's got it all out there. Hey, Tamara, great to see you. She battles an immune disease. And with that, the way she budgets, you need to come on over and teach us some of that. Though most of us, that's the homestead community. Yeah, but you might want to jot her down for interviewing her and her husband. Her husband is an ex-Marine. And I know Big Bear Homestead and Jason would love that. But she budgets, then she goes out and she does and then she comes back. She has a pantry tour. She shows you what's in her pantry. I'm just amazed. I watch it and then I go out and spend like a wild woman. But you love homestead? Yeah, that's where we're from. We're the homesteading community. See, sure enough, you never know. Yeah, we're the homesteaders. Two family homestead. That's the channel you want. They do. They're steep. They're probably one of the backbone of the homesteaders. If you want to see homestead channels being interviewed, you want to go there every Monday night. And also, they interview other people who are good channels also. But, like they interviewed that live guy that goes on Radio Talk, whatever his name is, Radio Talk. He does the live shows and everything. But Pajama, you're booked right through September. Get out of Dodge. September 2020? You can ease her in, squeeze in Pajama Bottom Mama. And, excuse me, Two Family. See, I knew Two Family back when they were around where I was at, struggling. But now they've taken off because they do the interviews. Then her husband used to work in computers, so they have a tech night where they tell you all about Filmora. And I don't normally go there, but yeah, that's right. I normally don't go there because I don't edit. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever edit. I probably should, but they do that. They go to all of the shindigs and meetups and greetups because the homesteaders, they travel. They go everywhere and party. See, that's one thing about a lot of, yes, they are. Homesteading is the best. I dream of doing that. Well, let me tell you, King Smith, I'll get back to that. But the homesteaders, they're around the country. They go here, they go there, they go here, they go there. They're all over the place. So they're all over, and then they do channel reviews, and he puts you right up there, and he gives you his advice and stuff. But yeah, the thing about homesteading is you don't have to have a farm. We just happen to live on one, but you don't have to have one. To them, it's like you don't have to have a chicken Pajama Bottom Mama. To them, it's the idea of homesteading. I would say I grew up that way. My husband grew up on a 62 horse farm. So we're used to that. But if you didn't, just a potted plant on your balcony, or just, when I was in, yeah, that's right, why I grew up. But when I was in, living in the suburbs before we lived in the country, you can go to produce stands and whatnot when at the end of the summer or whatever, or whenever the season's right, and get a whole bunch of stuff like a bushel or something and can it if you know how to can. See, I grew up canning. Can that stuff for later. You can do a lot. Or like this. See, I don't know how many of you women out there know how to knit. See, knit, Knit. You can learn. Like, I know I need some new dishcloths. You can't beat knitted dishcloths. Okay, I'm just starting one. I mean, stuff like this. I mean, having a garden is how you say that? Self-sustainability. So that's right. And right. Okay, what was I going to tell him? Yeah. And it's live by if you can't afford it. Make it right. Redo or redo or something like that. Something like that. All that kind of stuff. Kitchener, I don't know where that is. But he had a comment. What was that comment again? The gentleman had. I have to go way up here. But just growing something, in your kitchen, having an herb garden in your kitchen. Hey, Laura Leash, good to see you. You're live all the time. You're going to be quick. You're going to be quick, Laura Leash. And she has a panel all the time. I pop in and out over there. Okay, yeah, back to work. Good to go. Because you have a heck of a quality control lady over there. I saw what you two got going. You go on back to her. Quality control, yeah. You just had a garden learn to water bath. Yeah, water bath. I don't do pressure treated canning. That stuff scares me. See you later, enlightened. I don't do anything that's pressure cooking. Pressure cooking. None of that pressure cooking. No, 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 no. But yeah, you can water bath can. And something I did was I went out and I got a whole bunch of celery and I got green peppers when they were on sale and I dehydrated them. You can dry them outside. I mean, I don't know if you can dry them in the oven, but there's all, and put them in jars. There's a lot you can do, an awful lot you can do. You can make lotions and stuff right in your kitchen. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, it's the idea of making something yourself. You may think you want to live on a farm. I'm gonna look right at the camera when I say this. When we went out to our farm, we had 3 healthy, fantastic children at home. Yeah, dehydrating in oven, right? And as each one left, that left a lot of work for us. So, living on a farm and having all this stuff is sometimes it comes across extremely idealistic. You have to think about that. It's a lot of work. When our children were being raised, we had a goat and a miniature horse. That's a lot of work. If we had the goat and the horse, you can't just take off and leave them. You have to hire someone to come take care of them. Where bees, even in the summer, you just give them their food and water and stuff and take off and, get back there. I got to go for a bit. Also hope you're still on for a bit, but it was great. You too, King Smith. You too. Back to bed. Okay, 2 family. But, you want to check with 2 family. Don't worry, Amy. I'll get back. I talk to 2 family quite a bit. Sherry's Life of Journey. How you doing over there, Sherry? Sherry's one of my heroes. Sherry, I didn't come to your channel often, but I had it going. That's one of the things about me. I'll have channels going and, because at any given time, I'll just have things going and I won't necessarily be signed in. But I'm doing good, Sherry. One thing that many YouTubers really, how can I say, Sherry, a lot of YouTubers, I can't say respect because everybody respects you. I'll say I idolize how you got to be monetized. You're very gentle. You're very quiet. If you had, and I'm doing what Sherry did, if you had 2 or 4 in your chat, you just stayed on live. I watched it, Sherry, after day after day. Sherry kept going. She kept going. She kept going. And before you knew it, she was there. I'm looking right at you, Sherry. Getting started on homesteaded. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Yep, that was Sherry. She just stayed there. Sometimes she'd have one for hours and hours. And I'm sitting, yes, that's right. She would just sit there hours and hours. And I said, I'm going to do that too. I'm just going to sit here. Because if I just keep going to chats, not that I don't like going to chats, I'm never going to get anywhere. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to do not like everybody else, but some chats I have to go to, like some of y'all, I have to get over there. So we covered what 2 family does. Sherry, see, you're all about that weight loss, and I have issues with that because I don't do too well on weight loss. The Hurley clan, please give this host a big. You too, Hurley. Getting started, yeah, good to see you. But the sports channel, like Amy and Moore, we've had this year-long, lovely, fantastic, playful, head-beating thing between the Patriots and the Bills. And we both lost. Both our quarterbacks threw interceptions or dropped the ball or something. What a mess it was. If y'all know sports, it's just a mess. You went here, Amy. It was a mess, girl. So now I don't know who's going to the Super Bowl. I don't know if I care. But yeah, Sherry. Yeah, it was a mess, Amy. You he ha ha. Bait the hook. Oh my god. I love that channel name. Bait the hook. Fantastic. But I watched you, Sherry. Yeah, we had fun. Well, they'll be back. They'll be back, Amy. Bait the hook, I love it. But Sherry, people watched you and we'd go there, so we would raid. They say, let's go to Sherry. You'd be on hour after hour after hour. And that's why I bought in all my stuff. I got my knitting needle, everything. I know it's a little late now, but I thought, I don't have the bandwidth here, to run like my larger program that goes all out to different places. Hello, I'm glad the Titans whipped the Patriots. Yeah, but you know what? If I'm not mistaken, who do those Titans? The Titans and the Houston Rockets. Is that who that is? They got a surprise this week. I'm here to tell you that those are going to be two pitiful games. Because if I had to face the Chiefs, I might go face. The Ravens, I'd stay in the locker room and say I didn't feel good. I really would. Anybody here know football? No way. Oh, now come on. It's been too long. Yeah, and there's another one. Carter Z. There's another one. There's another lady. I just get so inspired. No matter what time of day you go over there, she's premiering. She's in Louisville. She's doing something. I don't know what, but she's live 5 all the time. I mean, some people, I don't know where they get the tenacity, the energy. Some people like, I don't know. But I'm not hating on your Patriots, the Hurley Clan. Did they get penalized yet for the latest filming? They had to film just about the last place team. Who does that? They should have been filming the team that just whooped them. That's what they should have been making a film of. But the good news is, I think it's good for the Bills. They're not dropping, what's his name? Josh Allen. Somebody needs to talk to him. I may have to talk to him. Okay, sure, Ned, hang in there, honey. But as far as Tom Brady, I think he's going to stay there. I think, because the owner likes him. He said, I'm paraphrasing, he says, I couldn't stand to see him playing for another team in another team's uniform. Well, and did you notice? They were talking about how much money Tom Brady made. Do you know, I'm trying to think, how much was he being paid? Like something like $25,000? $25,000. My hair, I got to get to that. This is supposed to be that natural look. Now I'm going to tell you, Carter Z, this is the second or third time I've done this. And they say every time you do it, he's not going to retire, Edward. No, he said he's not retiring. Nope. No, he's not retiring. I thought he was a free agent, but you need to explain that to me. No, he's not retiring. Ohio Outdoors. See this? See, I don't know. I mean, this is, you put that stuff on it, and then, have you tried it yet? Hey, Luna, whoever you are, and Mr. Ant, let me go over here to the regular chat and see who are you all? Coin collecting. I need to put my big glasses on. Crystal, B&R raid. Oh, is that who you are? Aren't you adorable? Hey. No, he's not retired. Long? Yeah, I guess. See? Woo. Is it long? Where am I? I'm over here at the rate. Yeah, it is, but it's sprung up. That's what happens here. See? That's what happens with these, see? Boing. It happens with the, see? The more you twist your hair, will be more curly. Well, I tried the twist out, that didn't work. I tried several things. And finally, I mean, I tried all kinds of those creams and oils and everything else. Coin Collector Ohio, thank you. Thumbs it up, you all. Yeah, let's get some thumbs up here. Let's keep it rolling. I'm gonna have to go live every day if I want to get. But y'all don't, y'all can go around. Trapper J Outdoors. Hey, good to see you. So anyway, pick up these other channels, you all. Yeah, if you don't have somebody, make sure you get them. This is not all about me. I'm just one of many in here. Get these guys, pick them all up. Yeah, I need any more blue people? Wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. Who else do I know in here? Yeah, you have to y'all have to just pick everybody up. Bait the hook. I just love that. I'm the kind of person. Hey, do you have that Chevy? I sure do. You want to see Chevy hat? It's not a Chevy hat. It's a pink hat. You want me to go get it? Yes, I have it right here. Everything's spicy. Must I go get the hat? Do you want me to go get? If you want me, what's he want me to do? Hey, B. Oh yeah, her name is B too. Now I was talking. What was I talking about? See, that was happens right there. Killer Will. Wow. Okay. Happy New Year, Trapper. Okay. Do you want me to go get my hair? Did you, Sherry? Was it hard to get those twists out? You know what I did, Sherry? You wash it, and then I put that. I used what's the brand name? I don't know. Not No More is the name of it. KNOT in there. And then I use the curl gel and just keep section at a time, that. You want me to go get the hat, Spicy? Once I put the hat on, I got to keep the hat on. It's my hair. You got to pull it until it's curly. And then, it springs back up because you're working in that natural curl. Yeah, I guess it's, and then it springs up. Okay. I'll wear it next time everything's spicy. Everybody pick up everything else. Everybody else. I'm of the mindset, here's how I follow channels. And y'all don't have to do what I do. Y'all can watch the chat. I got enough blue people. Oh no, hold on, Spicy. Here's how I follow. I'm going to tell you exactly how I follow channels. Where is that guy go? Now you can do what I do. Oh heck, I don't know. Or not. Hello, Wild Man X Outdoors. Here's what I do. As long as somebody treats me with respect, I don't care if they're selling toilet paper on YouTube. I don't care what they're doing on it. As long as they're respectful, as long as they're not hurting anybody, what I don't like are drama channels. I don't like people who are talking about other channels. That bothers me. If I see somebody talking about another channel, I won't do that. I have the Clark Kent glasses. Okay. That bothers me. But if they're not talking about other channels, if they are on YouTube for the right reason, meaning they're promoting their channel and they want to grow, okay? I don't care what that is. They can be ironing clothes. They can be drawing pictures on toilet paper. They can be doing whatever they want. They can be cooking. I don't care. Oh, you too, pajama bottom mama. I don't care. They can be transgender, bisexual. I don't care. As long as they don't try to convert me, as long as they come in my chat and they're respectful and they don't drop hate and they're not antagonizing anybody else in here, I don't care. I'm selling homemade toilet paper. It's called Leaves. Well, you know, in those outhouses, they used to use paper. I don't care. And especially if they're, and that's what a growth stream is all about. You know, a lot of people will say, well, you know, go to a channel, see if you like their content. I don't care about their content. I don't care what their content is. They give me a number. Now, you all, this is going to be, they give me a number, I give them a number. That's it. When it's with YouTube, you know, people are going to say, oh, you know, this is me. Now, I'm not saying it. This is me. If you know, wow, man, what? This is just me. Okay. If you're afraid of bees and you don't like bees, then you know that there are certain videos on my channel you're going to want to stay away from, especially during the summer, because I'm going to be out there. We're going to be out there with those bees, you know, being crazy, live streaming. What? Right, J and C, whatever. But, you know, it's like, Daryl, hey, welcome, Daryl. I don't really care what they're doing. Gaming, I don't care. If they're growth streams, I don't care what they are. As long as they're respectful, as long as they can drop in or they can drop out, they can never come back again. I don't care. I'm not that judgmental. I don't care. I don't, you know, some people say they want genuine support. Once you get more than 1,000 subscribers, how, somebody explain to me, how are you going to give all 1,000 genuine support? You're not going to be able to. Anybody that tells you there is such a thing as genuine support is lying. If you want to get and receive genuine support, you need 50 subs max. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. You're not going to get it, and you're not going to give it. And to me, if you're not going to give it, then don't ask for it. You know, people go, "Oh, they don't come to my channel. They don't come to my channel. They don't come." Well, you're not going anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm in Realville. I live in Realville. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm antagonizing anybody. I'm sorry if I'm upsetting anybody. That's why I said everybody mix and mingle, like Carter Z says. Pick up every channel. If you get it, you know, YouTube will say you've got all these subs. Now, if you pick somebody up and they don't pick you up back, I tell people, if you pick them up and they don't pick you up back, they may drop you. And that's their freedom. That's their American right. But you know, there's no way you can give genuine support when you have all those subscribers. You get 1,000 subscribers. You can't, it's impossible. You're right, Edward Smart. It's not going to happen. So forget the terms genuine support. Forget it. It's not going to happen. You're getting those folks. You've got your numbers. And those numbers help you when you get views. I don't know how they calculate views. I don't know how you rise up to get into trending and stuff, but I think it has something to do with the amount of followers you have. It has to. There has to be something important about the amount of followers you have. Otherwise, people wouldn't want them. They wouldn't care about, hi, who is that? Eli's Fishing. Hi, good to see you. Oh, Rochelle, the stroke survivor. Good to see you. Yeah. If they don't, there's a reason people want 20 million followers. You're not going to get back to all those people. In fact, those people with 20 million subscribers, you don't see them in any chats. There you go. You're not giving out any support. People keep going to them. They got 20 million subscribers. You go to their chat, you look at their views. They got 2.5 thousand views within 2 minutes. They don't give out any support. It's YouTube. It's a business. That's what happens. Wouldn't we all like to be there? Who is that? Hazelite, Eric. Yeah, hi. Good to see you. I'm sorry. I'm just giving facts. Now, maybe they're just my personal facts, but I call things the way I see them. You cannot give genuine support once you get past 50 followers. Anybody that knows how you can do it, my email's on the bottom of my description. You email me and tell me how you're going to do it. You tell me how many followers you have and how you give genuine support to all of them. And I'll try it. I'll give it a stab. Because I'm up around, I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even sit here and say I expect genuine support because I'm not going to give it back to you. I don't know how. I don't even know how. Beats the heck out of me. So that's my thing. So my thing is, you know, it's to me the closest thing that I can say YouTube parallels is television. I see YouTube as television. And a lot of people that are in social media and in television and stuff like that say that you're not going to watch everybody's videos, J and C. You're not going to do it because you're going to come across. The past couple of weeks, I've been really, I'll tell you what, I found this great channel called Briefcase, Briefcase. It's a briefcase of a briefcase. They call it Briefcase because all of the crime stories in there are maybe between 13 and 17 minutes. Love it. Just enough time for me to go, ooh, wow, that's something, and that's it. Don't forget me, guys. You can drop me a number. I'll get back to you. But yeah, I mean, you can't, and I don't like it. People go, well, nobody gives me support. Well, then you tell me how you're going to all your 3,000 or 4,000 people and you're giving them all support. It's ludicrous. And people go, oh, they get all upset. I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to tell you right now. The best thing I can do for you is give you a number and hope that you'll give me a number. And then I wish you success and you wish me success. And that's basically it. You have to go and you have to take your channel and you have to make it the best, most wonderful channel here on YouTube. And so do I. And I'm in a marketing plan now where I'm endeavoring to do that once I get back to some decent internet. But in the meantime, you're not going to watch everybody. Sherry, if you have over 1,000, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Think about television. Yeah, sub to everybody. That's good. Give them all there. It is fast. And people try to make people feel bad. I liken it to television. A show will come on and they'll have a pilot. Think of these shows, okay? I will try that. I will try most interesting. Now, sometimes you will develop a relationship with the people that, with the channels. Like I'll develop a relationship with certain channels and I will keep them where I'm always alerted at their videos. I'm always alerted. And B-Man will tell you, usually I'm up to 3 o'clock in the morning on YouTube. What am I doing? Over on the left, they have this long list of, all your subs. I'm going in routinely in the channels that I sub and I drop in. Hi. I don't know what the time is. I try to stay on each one, maybe 10, 15 minutes. I might be in 5 or 6 at the same time, 10 or 15 minutes, just to be seen. Okay, just to be seen. I'll be back, God knows when, but just to be seen. And then I'll be in coin collecting videos. I'll be in gamers. I'll be in crime. I'll be in cooking because of the different genres I support. Hey, fishing. I'll be in fishing. You have a schedule? Okay. Hey, Wood. That's a name. Some time ago, I was in Hazel. If Hazel is the one with the snakes, that made me a little creepy, the snakes in it. But I'll go over there. I'll go to different channels. I might only get, I'll show support, and then I'll go to new ones. I go to a lot of political channels. I'll go to now with this new thing with Iran. I spent a good amount of time on Pete the Patriot, and I don't know if you all know him. He's great. He knows a lot of stuff. I was on Pete the Patriot or that other Patriot channel because they have, hey, Jerome, beekeeping and homestead, bee farm and homestead. I'll go over there if we've screwed up something with the bees. Jerome Bee Farm is one of the ones that's recommended on our channel as a beekeeping. And he's there because he knows his stuff. Okay, right now, if you're into beekeeping, you want to go to Jerome Bee Farm and Homestead. He makes a lot of videos. He doesn't go live. Okay. Yes, but I mean, this stuff about support and all this, oh my God, it's not going to happen. But I want to get back to the analogy about television. Yeah, Jerome Bee Farm and Homestead is just fantastic. He knows his stuff. Him and Tennessee Bees and Big Bear, and so does, I have two more on there. But they're ones that, I've checked with them. I said, I'm going to put you on here. Is that okay? I didn't just slap them up there for no reason. But, think of television. There's a pilot, and the pilot goes on, and everybody goes, oh, wow, that's good. Well, just because everybody's there and they go, oh, wow, that's good, that does not obligate killer whale, right? That does not obligate everybody in this country and every place to go back to that channel and watch that pilot. It's up to the writers to keep that show going. Just like on YouTube, you just keep going and going and going. Well, there are every single day, I don't know, I read the statistics from that wonderful, fantastic CEO, new CEO, blah, blah, new CEO on YouTube. They have millions of channels starting up. And these are people that are armed, I'll say armed, with degrees in marketing and telemarketing and this and that and this and that and computer this and computer that. And they're going to make a go of it. Okay. And they're on YouTube to be a star. I mean, that's basically it. And some of them go straight to the top. And there's a reason. Grizz has been on, I don't know, Grizz, one of the best lives I was on not long ago was Grizz, and he had a gentleman on the panel named Waterbug68. One of the best lives I was on lately. I'll tell you right now, seen outside the house this year yet. Okay, one of the best. I mean, down home guys, anything you want to know, they can tell you. But really, no one, I mean, there are so many up and coming channels on YouTube, that constantly, every day from across the world. And, constant competition. People are coming on, people are dropping off. People are coming on, people are dropping off. And people say, well, and I'm not going to mention any names. People are saying, well, hey, the white picket fence, good to see you. They say, well, people are getting sick of YouTube and they're going here, they're going here. They're not going there because they're sick of YouTube. They're not giving up YouTube. They have figured out, which is one thing I miss my system, that when you go to these other places, you bring people back to YouTube. I can't tell you how many channels I've met on other platforms that go, oh, you're on YouTube. They don't even have a YouTube account. If they want to see me, they have to come over here. And that includes Twitter and a couple of others. So that's the advantage of being on other accounts. So they know, where you are. Who is that? Okay. But yeah, so it, and YouTube is just one little part of the whole picture. People are expanding out and doing all kinds of things. So, Daryl, hang in there. Sherry's, oh yeah. How's she feeling, Daryl? She all right? It's I say for those of us that are still here, I think we're doing pretty darn good, because those of us that are still here, hey, we're doing pretty darn good, because only the strong survive, and we have to understand marketing. We have to understand what is attracting people. What attracts all ages. There are some channels that have viewers. I mean, which is one reason with these new rules they put out, because it's attracting everybody. But there are some channels that attract from 20 up, depending on what it is. I'll say, what's that? One example, right? I don't know if that's exactly to me. One example, you'll say, well, what channels are those? I'll give you some. One is Crafty. I don't know who runs that. Crafty is the channel that, okay, I'll give you an example. Because I have some here that I made. Ooh, and I hate to put my hand in this stuff. Here we go. I don't have one of these videos up. Amy and Moore, if you're still in here, you had some out there. You see this, folks? Who knows what this is? Somebody tell me. Slime. You see this? This stuff was trending all over YouTube last year. Slime. 80-year-olds can make slime. Anybody that was making slime on YouTube last year, lotion slime, marble slime, any kind of slime. Slime, right, JNC. You could be any age and making slime. Slime was all over. I mean, people were making slime. They didn't care. We got to get bees, Wildman, exile. Okay, well, our bees are frozen under right now, but Jerome Bee Farms is in here. And I will all help you. Wildman X, what part of the country are you in? You made it as kids? I didn't know that, but it came back. This stuff, if you had a channel and you had kids, grandkids, Daryl, anybody making a special kind of slime, and it was cute and edited, you had for sure a video that was going to go. Any kind of slime. This was trending all over. So what I'm saying is, the angel, hi, good to see you. Oh, I didn't know it was out there. I didn't know it was something from, see, 24/7, trending all over the place. Age is nothing. And you would have other, they had it, people with arthritis were making it and telling you the benefits of doing this and stuff. Indiana. Oh, okay. You should be okay then, Wellman. You're going to have to take care of them for the winter. Angel, good to see you. But, the benefits of working with arthritis, they had it for everything. Slime. So if it's keeping up with what's going on. So if you were in marketing and what was going on social media, you would know that one of the top things was slime. I'm trying to think what else. I just wasn't going to make any. But slime was, and then everybody that was home wanted to make slime. They would type in slime, and depending on what your title was of your video, slime for stress, slime for arthritis, you name it. You could have a slime for stress, then you could have a slime for arthritis, and then you could have make up names like Susie and so-and-so make slime, and the cute little kids. Yeah, this is simple. Very simple. It's marketing. You gotta know marketing. I wasn't gonna make any. But things like that, just to know what's trending. See, you gotta know what's trending on social media. Oh, there were so many things. I'm trying to find out what's trending this year so I can be in the flow. Let me get in the flow. But what is it? You gotta have there's a dish detergent. I think it's dish detergent because my best friend's grandkids were making a dish detergent and Elmer's glue and something else, and then you can put lotion in it, and it's stress relief, and it's good for arthritis. You got to keep your hands. Hey, AJ, good to see you. But that's a very simple thing. And depending on how you made it and what you could use it for, and you could take the same idea and very simple, you could be trending all over YouTube. See what I mean? It's all in knowing marketing. And I mean, that's all I can tell you. That's the secret behind YouTube. It's marketing. It's all marketing. Put some nitroglycerin in it. Throw it at the wall. But you know what I'm saying, Jerome. I mean, there's having your channel, which is one thing. Okay, there's nothing wrong with your channel. Like people have told me, you know, with the bees, like, you know, you put your hand in there and get your hand stung for what is it called? Arthritis. I have arthritis in my hand, and if I did, I wouldn't put my hand anywhere near a bee for it. But I heard you say, I mean, now beekeepers, and Jerome, you know this, we're usually so busy, we don't have time to do this stuff, but I'm getting into it this year. What's trending on YouTube? And, you know, what's not so much what's trending on YouTube, what's trending across, what crosses all age groups on YouTube. You don't want just your age group. You want to reach every age group because you figure parents make slime for kids. Kids want to make slime. They got to ask their mothers and fathers. There's a lot to this. Now that was last year. I have to find out what's this year. Other channels, other ideas that are very good for all ages. I'm going to do a video how to cut slime with a harmful brain. Oh my God, Chris. Any other crafts? Origami, but I don't do origami. So beeswax candles, I mean, I show that because it's part of beeswax, but I'm not into that. No. I mean, I don't like that. Soap making, you know, it's what, you know, you tap into the marketing. What are people on YouTube? What are they looking for? What are they looking for? It's not a matter of what are they looking for. I mean, yeah, it's your channel. It's like, okay, I have a channel. It's about bees. Because I had a really nice person that knows a lot about marketing looked at my channel. He says, okay, you got two options. He says, stay with the bees. That's a given. And then next, all these other things you do. Well, right now I'm just racking up hours. But he said, all these other things you do, freight videos, trains are doing good right now. He says, all the other things go with the trending on social media. I said, you know, you're right. He says, find out what's trending, like the slime, or last year it was the making, anything creative like making, anything that crosses generations. Especially around the holidays, but anything that crosses generations, you know, anything you go, and this is, you know, you can make these and it's very easy. You can have the grandkids or the kids do this part, or, you know, you can do this or this. Do you know how many teachers are on YouTube? Do you know how many teachers? I have 20 views on a what? You know how many on a number of them? You do not hear, do you really? You know, stuff like that. There are people, and I don't know how they do it, but they get permission to read books. I have to look into that because I love to read. There are whole books on YouTube. There's a way they get that, and I'm about to find out. I mean, there's so much stuff. It's like they were telling me, it's not, what is that in there? It's not about your, part of it is your channel, and people are going to look like, say, this is for me. I can't say about for you. Okay. I'm just saying for me. For me, part of it is about my channel. And this is where I'm looking to go forward. Now you got to do what you got to do. You know, if what you're doing is working for you, don't change because something I said, because, you know, but part of it is about what works for us, and it's bees. Bees is really good for us because Jerome doesn't go live. I don't know many beekeepers who go live in their bee yard You need different channels for different genre. That's true. Hold on here. Videos. Otherwise, you will mess with the YouTube algorithm that suggests your YouTubes to people. Water stuff. Well, Jerome, you mean to spin off another channel? I know some YouTubers that are doing that, and I don't know about that. What if the video, I'm really concerned about that. I don't want to spin off, like, the Bee Lady Apiary. You can't put the apiary, the Bee Lady everything else, and spin off everything else, and then just like the Bee Lady Apiary beekeeping. Is that what you're speaking of? I think I know what you're saying, like just one channel that's totally beekeeping, and then just one channel, Harvest channels do now is sawmills for live streaming, and another channel. But you know what? I've watched channels do that, Chris. They have one channel for live streaming and one channel for this. They don't fare too well. They're not doing too good. Now, it could just be the way they're doing it. I don't see it. I could be missing something. How are you doing, Grizz? One for live streaming, another for five. See, to me, and I haven't done cards to date, but if you have your cards and your tags and your search terms right, people should hit on your title of your video correctly. So it shouldn't be, Bee Lady, when I do live stream on this channel, I lose subs. What channel? When I do live streams, on your channel, Grizz 270, when you do a live on Grizz 270, you lose subs. Why is that, Grizz? What is Grizz 270 supposed to be about? I mean, what is Grizz 270? It's just videos of how to do stuff. See, that, I don't understand that. Like, let me take a peek at that. Do you have yours split up? Jerome, I don't know. I'm watching people that have theirs split up, and to me, I'm looking Grizz videos, smoke fish. I don't know. I don't know, Grizz. People sign up for sawmills, not live stream. Well, do you? Okay. I don't know. I've been watching channels that have been splitting up their they had a nice channel going along. I just have one channel, but I keep it to beekeeping, homesteading stuff, and an occasional wildlife video. How does that work for you, Jerome? I don't know. How many subs are you losing, Grizz? People, you're going to drop subs, I think. Like last week, I do an occasional product review, so I guess I don't follow my own. Well, a product review was okay. I've been watching people, several channels, and they split off live. It's not working. And they say it's for algorithms. It's not working. So to me, and I haven't put anything in organization. If I were to organize playlists into lives and to lives and instructional videos and stuff like that, it might not be that bad. I don't know. What is it about? I mean, Killer Will, you got any input on this with the lot? Do you have different channels for different things? Killer, I don't lose subs anymore on this channel since I keep the channel focused on sawmills. But there's nothing on that channel that says sawmills. The title is Grizz 270. It's not Grizz 270 sawmills. Uh, I don't know. I would have to. I might. The one thing I might do is in my description or someplace I might put occasionally will do other things. Otherwise, I might not do anything because it could be expectation. Because maybe it's because people don't expect me to be organized. I don't know. See, I don't have. I don't know. People don't expect anything over here. I don't know. Killer Whale, do you lose people? Killer Whale puts up videos and goes live, but he has two channels too. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know if I would split my channel because what happens after if Grizz, are you monetized in either one? Because my question is like these people were monetized and there's if you're monetized you can't split your channel, can you? Yeah, explain it later. Are you just going to be splitting? If you split your channel, I don't know. There are some people that like live streams. I know one channel who I'm friends with that are hugely successful. They never do a live. Never. They just put out videos. So it's all a matter of, I think it's a matter of what you have your followers used to. I think monetized on there. Okay, Gris. I think I'll drop in one of your lives tomorrow morning, Grizz. I think if your followers are accustomed to you being live, then they expect to see you live. And every now and then they expect to see a slideshow or a video. Like that's what we have our followers accustomed to. A live or a live in the bee yard or an occasional slideshow, which I have 2 or 3 to make up. That's all they're going to get. Okay. I think if we had them accustomed to our lives, it might be different. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. That's very good and that's interesting. Jerome, are you getting promotions over there? I hope so. And Jerome, you should be monetized. I think everybody on YouTube is monetized except me. But anyway, I don't know, Grizz. I'll drop in on you tomorrow because you're usually live over there during the day. Let's try this again. We're going to do this again. But I think it's what your followers are used to. Really, I think it's what you have them used to. If they join a channel and they're used to one thing, like if they join your channel and they're used to sawmills and then all of a sudden you start going live, they're going to drop. But if they join your channel and you're just live, and then you start dropping videos of like our slideshows are usually 6 minutes or less, and that's it. Well, Jerome, that's good. Okay, so, oh, excuse me, Jerome. Okay, and see, you never go live. See? So that's because you have extremely good content, and which is good. So, if it's working for you, Jerome, I wouldn't mess with it. So Jerome, you should be getting free promotions. Bee stuff. Right people get free stuff. Man Lake, all those places, get some stuff. Really, Jerome? I think it's what your viewers are accustomed to. Our viewers are accustomed to me all over the place, the porch here, there, whatever, and just talking or being in the bee yard. Oh, Jerome, don't be afraid. You want to do panels sometime? But what I'm going to do? I'm going to sign up for it. I hope there's a spot on Fat Man's bee panel. I'm going to sign up for that. Not now, But hi, McCoy's Oak Hill Farm. Good to see you. But more toward the spring when I have viable questions to ask him. He's got a good situation going there. You know, you're a man like stockholder. You don't get anything. You don't have to. All you have to do is write channels and ask for items to, Amazon's a good place to start. Ask for items to review on your channel. Okay, that's all you're going to do. That's all you're going to do. I know a channel that has like 300 followers and they're getting stuff. I mean, I'm going to do that too. Man Lake Company, oh yeah, down there in Pennsylvania, we're talking about them. My big thing is time, and being here, I'm and the bees are up there frozen. Oh my dear, I hope they're doing okay. How are your bees looking now, Jerome? Of course, you're down there in sunny weather. Every time we get these notices on my cell phone where oh, good for you. Jerome, you're raking it. You know what? You deserve it too, because you know your stuff. I'm telling you. You really do. You've got a very organized channel. You have very good videos, and you really do. So, yep, very good. You make all of us beekeepers proud. We have one do you? North, about an hour's drive. Oh, that's the parent company. We have to order all of our things far away. We did really good this year. It was the first year we didn't have to special order queens. We used queen cells and just made just had them make their own queens for the first time. So that was good. Very good, Jerome. Yeah, who? Are there any Africanized? New England? Oh no, we're not in New England. Man Lake. Okay. Gigi, hi. Jerome, unless I'm mistaken, Africanized bees cannot stand the cold. And if I'm not mistaken, the furthest north they have made it is one of the Carolinas. True, Jerome Beekeeping, Jerome Bee Farm and Homestead. They can't go north, which is a godsend to us. They are some places south, so, but not north. Thank goodness. What I'm answering, Jerome, is way too cold. Yeah, Minnesota. We're answering who is it here? Who is it that asked that? Gigi. So, yeah. Yeah. So we're the first couple of years of beekeeping, you're Dank. Hey, good to see you. How's it going? First few years of beekeeping, you're buying all this stuff, and it's like, oh my God, is this ever going to be over? And then after a while, you settle in. Hi, Mrs. Things. Good to see you. Please thumbs it up, and you all please support each other. Gigi, who's Gigi? Okay, but they make the hives and parts there. Oh, okay. See, it's pronounced Gigi. Oh, Gigi, got it. Gigi Morgan. Okay. That's where people that are talented can save money, because you can make your own hives, make your own equipment. Yep, that's where you can save a lot of money. Mm-hmm. But when you're up north, you're going to kick in some funds because you have to winterize your bees. And I mean winterize them. And so it's going to be, what you're going to use to keep the snow and ice out of every bee yard. I mean, every bee hive. And it gets pricey. I don't know. Well, I think I've been on here an hour. Anybody know how long I've been on here? I don't even see. I should keep track of these things. Huh. Let me see if it's over on, let me see. No, nothing's telling me anything. Well, I'm gonna be on. I'm just gonna stay. I'll be on tomorrow. Education, yeah. I think yesterday, um, unless you were in, I get all my hive bodies from Man Lake trying to make my own bottom boards. That's a smart idea, Jerome. Yeah, that's where we got ours from. 70 minutes? I don't know, white picket fence. Sounds good. That sounds like a good time. That's about right. Okay, that sounds like a good number. All right. I'm going to say bye for now. I'll probably be live tomorrow, but early. I'm trying to keep going live. Everybody else is live. I've got to start. My equipment is what? For the time being. It's hard, then crazy weather makes things even worse. My equipment is sitting dormant. You're sitting dormant, McCoy, so you don't have bees right now? Oh, night, pajama bottom mama. You're a peach, honey. You're going to be there. She only needs 70 more hours. She's a peach. Okay. I didn't even spell bye right. Oh, my goodness. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And I will see you very soon. Grizz, I'll see you tomorrow because I want to hear about this live, whatever it is you're doing over there. Okay. All right, everyone. Take care. And thank you again for stopping by. Bye.